Welcome back. It ain't your mama's cooking, and today we making peach cobbler, deep dish peach cobbler. So first you're gonna need some of these. Mine halfway frozen, and you just pour them in the pan over medium heat. Next, I want you to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter, or add as much as you like, but this recipe calls for 2 to 3. Next, we're gonna put a half a cup or either a cup of sugar. Here I'm using a half a cup of the white sugar because I don't like it too sweet with the white sugar, but I love it sweet with the brown sugar. So I'm using half a cup of white right here. And then next we go in with the brown sugar. Like I said, I'm gonna use a cup of that. You can use as much as you like of this also. It's your recipe. Remember, it ain't your mama's cooking. It's yours. This mine, so I'm gonna put a half a cup of brown sugar. Okay, ground cinnamon. I like mine to taste cinnamony, so I'm gonna sprinkle about a tablespoon. It may be a little more, but I'm gonna put about a tablespoon in there. And then your choice, nutmeg. You don't have to use it, but I do, just a little bit. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, last but not least, the vanilla flavoring. And that's about a tablespoon right there. I'm just gonna use the rest of it. If you did it by my steps, it should look like this. On medium to low heat. The lemon juice. This is gonna give it that tart flavor that peach cobblers have. Yeah, I squeezed a good bit amount. Give it a stir, let it cook on the low to medium heat for about 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, it should look like this. And we're just gonna cook it on the low to medium heat until it gets thick. It smells good too. Y'all make sure y'all try this now. Ain't your mama's cooking deep dish peach cobbler. Not thick enough yet. So find your deep dish, whatever you're gonna bake it in. And while that's cooking, you can go ahead and grease it up and lay your pie crust. Just mash it in. Make sure it's in there all even and mash down. You grease the pan before so it makes the dough easier to slide and you can place it better. And when it's done, it should look like this. Ready for the peach mixture. Give our peaches another little stir. I think they are ready. This was about after 10 minutes. I'll turn off the heat. Now that that's done, we can pour in the peach mixture that we made. The peach filling. Just pour it in slowly. And then top layer of crust on top. And it's deep dish because you see how much crust we have left around the edges. That's why it's called deep dish. Because the peaches are not all the way at the top. It's not your standard peach cobbler. This is going to be more crispier. This is going to have more crust to it. So you just lay that in there. Take your time with it so you won't put any holes or tears in it. But if you do, you can mold it back together. This dough is just like Play-Doh. And it should look something like that. Right now, I'm just taking the back of my fork and piercing the sides to make it look a little like a peach cobbler. Since it's deep dish, I want my crust to have a design on it. And you can make any design you want. I'm just doing the back of the fork. And in the little blue bowl here, it's just melted butter. We're going to spread that over the top. Now we take the melted butter and spread it over the top. This is about a tablespoon of butter melted. And I'm using the back of my wooden spoon because I don't have a brush. And you just spread the butter all over evenly. And make sure you get the sides as well. Just to help it brown better, and the crust will taste much, much better with butter on it. I promise you. Just don't forget to get the sides. Okay, now we go back in with the sugar and just sprinkle a little bit on top. Put as much as you want. I'm going to put a lot because I like my crust sweet. You don't worry about that little bit that just waste. I'll clean my stove after I'm done. And I go back in with brown sugar also and put that on the top. You don't have to, but this is just what I do. This is what it should look like before it goes in the oven for 30 minutes on 350. After baking it on 350 for 30 minutes, it should come out looking like this. Make sure your sides are done. Get the top as brown as you like. After you've let it cool, or you can eat it while hot. Just crack off any. Cut it how you like it. So this should be the end result. Ain't Your Mama's Cooking Deep Dish Peach Cobbler. You see how that filling just stays in place? It's not running out or anything. That's what you want. And all this extended crust that we have. Can't wait to take a bite. You guys have to try this. Quick, easy, deep dish peach cobbler. Ain't Your Mama Cooking style. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.